Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral services for James Kenneth White, age 52, will be at 1 p.m. today at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Burial in Sardis Cemetery in Trimble. Moss Service is in charge of the arrangements. Visitation will be 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. this morning and afternoon at the funeral home. Graveside memorial services and internment for Jeffrey Raymond Sandman Johnston, age 61 of Eva, will be at 11 a.m. tomorrow at Eva Cemetery. Bill Stone will officiate. Peck Funeral Home in Hartselle is directing the arrangements. Graveside services for O'Neill Barnett, age 95, or 96 I should say, of Hansville, will be at 11 a.m. tomorrow at Mount Grove Congregational Cemetery. Wayne Wisner will officiate. Hansville Funeral Home is directing the arrangements. Visitation will be this afternoon from 5:30 until 9 p.m. at the funeral home. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Premier Bank presents Today on 2 right here in Coleman, Alabama. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode. Welcome, Alyssa. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing, Joel?
I am doing fantastic. It's looking a little dreary outside today, so let's go ahead and jump into the weather this morning. Of course, it's brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. Let's take a look at that almanac for today, June the 12th. The average high, 88 degrees, with the record being set at 101 degrees in 1926. The average low, 67 degrees, with the record being set at 53 in 1988. Sunset tonight at 7:59 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow at 5:34 a.m. There's a look at the southeast radar for everyone. Now let's take a look at the forecast. Today we're going to have a high of 84 degrees, the overnight low 68, so it's going to get a little cooler as the day continues. We have a 50% chance of rain forecasted for the entire day. Tomorrow we're going to get the heat. It's 90 degrees tomorrow, 20% chance of rain, and on into the rest of the week. It looks like we have warmer temperatures, basically maintaining the 90s there, except for on Tuesday it did sound a brisk 89 degrees. But the rain is kind of gonna maybe come, maybe not. It's gonna be one of those weeks where we don't know. But there's some forecasted for every day, even if it's a low percentage. We also have a Facebook friend, so let's take a look at who that is this morning.
Our Facebook friend is Stacia Henderson, and she likes ENT Associates and the Auburn Tigers. And Stacia, make sure to stop by the station to pick up your certificate for your free large sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue.
Absolutely. And something new that we've been doing recently, the Coleman Commission on Aging has been sponsoring a sensational senior segment. So where we get to talk about sensational seniors. So let's go ahead and roll that footage.
We have partnered with Coleman County Commission on Aging to bring you information about local events for seniors and information on local senior centers. This week we are starting the new Senior Spotlight segment. On Fridays, we will feature a senior in our community that has an interesting story, has a unique hobby, or does volunteer work. Our special senior this week is Miss Ruth Smith. Miss Smith has only 4 fingers on her left hand, but this has never stopped her from having fun and sharing her talents with the community. She is well known for playing the piano and knitting booties for others in the community. She plays the piano for her friends at the Holly Pond Senior Center, where she is an active member each day. In years past, she has played at hundreds of events around Coleman. One of the main events for her was the Commission on Aging Christmas party at the Civic Center. She plays the piano more than she knits these days, but still knits for those that ask her to. We also need to mention that Miss Smith will be 99 in December. Wow. Congratulations to Miss Smith for being selected by Commission on Aging for the first edition of Friday Senior Spotlight. Don't forget to tune in Monday to learn about June being Senior Fitness Month.
Awesome, fantastic. And of course, we always like to tell people about what was going on this day in the past. So on this day in 1942, Anne Frank receives the diary for her 13th birthday. Of course, she was given this for her birthday. She had seen it in a shop window and asked her father about it. Although it was an autograph book, she decided that since it had a lock on it, it would make a perfect diary. So she, of course, chronicled their life there in the annex little secret hiding spot that they had. And then once she died, it's actually really interesting. When she died, the diary was given to her father, who, after reading it, said that he never knew that side of his daughter.
Oh wow!
That she had all the thoughts and things that she expressed in her diary. She never externalized those feelings. So what an interesting story that is. But yeah, so that's what was going on this day in history. We have a great show lined up for everybody as far as guests are concerned. We have a big variety of guests.
We
actually.
do.
We have. Tell us about our guests today.
Our guests today are Robin Lambert, and she'll be talking about World Knit in Public Day.
Yeah, I'll bet Miss Ruth Smith would love that.
I bet. And we also have some awesome Cub Scouts who are going to teach us about flag etiquette.
Absolutely, and they brought with them Mr. Vince Lambert, that is Miss Robin's husband, actually, and he's going to walk us through what they're doing, and we're going to get to watch that process. So don't go away, because right after this first break, we're going to come back with Miss Robin Lambert.
How did you make this? What is this? How did you get up there?
You did what? How did it go?
What?
How in the...
What did you do? Honey, how did that happen?
Wake up!
What? How? What?
Asking the right questions, that's caring. And that's why Whirlpool made the new Cabrio washer with settings that simply ask what and how to get the perfect wash. Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Miss Robin Lambert joins us today, and she is here to talk about the National
Worldwide Knit in Public Day.
Public Day, okay. And she, of course, former employee here, so like you said, you're just kind of family. You just
I'm always at home when I come back to Channel 2. Yes, that's right.
So tell us about, first of all, what is Worldwide Knit Day?
It's an effort to put the spotlight on knitting. Everyone can knit. It's not just for grannies.
Right.
Alyssa's holding a shawl here that was made by second graders.
Okay.
And this yellow one on the table was made by a 76-year-old.
Hey.
Anyone can knit. But it's a way to introduce people who maybe don't know how to knit or think that is for grannies. And there are lots of opportunities in Coleman to take classes, so we'll have information about how to get started. We've got some yarn and some needles and some DVDs to teach you how to knit.
So tell me, knitting, does that encompass crocheting?
You can bring your crocheting tomorrow, but there's also a Worldwide Crochet Day in September.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't crochet.
Okay, I got you. So what are the different things that you can make when you knit? Just give us a variety.
There is no limit. My niece knitted a bikini.
Wow.
Yeah, I've seen all kinds of beautiful tablecloths, anything for your home, pillow covers, booties and house shoes. A lot of folks get started knitting when the first baby's coming, and they want to have beautiful handmade things for their babies that can be passed down. But that takes little thin yarn and little tiny needles, and I like the big stuff. I knit like a first grader with a fat pencil.
Okay. So tell us how you got started in knitting.
I learned to knit in second grade.
Wow.
And these second graders, their school teaches every second grader to knit because it's good for fine motor skills, getting ready for cursive writing.
Right.
And it's from my sister's school in Ohio, and there's so many days in the winter they can't go outside for recess. So knitting is a good hobby to develop when you live up north. And I started by making house shoes for all of my family.
Wow.
And then 10 years ago I got started knitting prayer shawls, and I gave y'all buttons from the ministry that Vince and I run, prayer shawls for fallen soldiers.
Okay.
So we send prayer shawls to families who've lost a service member.
Right.
And we have knitters and crocheters all over the country that we match together.
That is awesome.
But right here in Coleman, your best opportunity is on Tuesday at the library.
Okay.
There are teachers there who can teach you to knit and crochet. They have yarn, they have needles, anything. If you just want to try a new project and want to talk to someone who's got a little more experience than you, they can help you get started on that. Figure out, or if you've made a mistake, it's always good to have someone else's eyes to look at what you're doing so you can unravel and start all over again.
Right. So what do people need to bring, I guess you could, or what do they need to just get started?
Just bring your project. You mean tomorrow? For
Yes,
Knit in Public
tomorrow.
Day? Just bring your project and come knit with us.
Okay.
We're just going to sit and knit and talk. But to get started, yes, you need yarn and needles and some instructions.
And where's somewhere you can get that, maybe in Coleman?
Hobby Lobby or Walmart. But they also will give you a little project to get started at the library. They start with a simple dishcloth, a scrub cloth.
Okay. So as far as tomorrow is concerned, do people need to register for tomorrow?
Just show up between 9 and 11. And at the Fest Hall is very graciously going to put out the chairs for us. Because every person has asked me, do I need to bring a chair? I said, no, the Fest Hall's taking care of us.
There you go.
So everything will be there. Just bring your project and come and sit and knit. And it's a good way to meet other people who might know a stitch that you don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, well, so one more to 9 to 11 tomorrow?
9 to 11 at the Fest Hall tomorrow.
Okay, well, hey, thank you so much for being on the show with us, Miss Robin.
Thank
and we're going to come back in just a second, and we're going to visit with your significant other about Flag Day. We're going to talk with him and watch some Cub Scouts fold a flag. So don't go away, but we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Mr. Vince Lambert is here with us, and he has brought with him some fine-looking Cub Scouts with him. Tell us the names of these fun young men over here, Mr. Vince.
These are Skylar and Austin, and they're from Pack 213, which is sponsored by First United Methodist Church here in Coleman.
Fantastic. So tell us a little bit about Flag Day.
Well, Flag Day is, as you know, June 14th, because in 1777, the Continental Congress approved the first flag of the United States.
Okay.
And then nearly 200 years later, in 1916, President Wilson declared it Flag Day.
Okay.
Now, it is not one of the recognized federal holidays. However, Congress gives the president the authority to declare it a national holiday if he or she so chooses.
Okay. So now there's a specific way, I guess you could say, to fold a flag. There's a procedure.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
So I think we're gonna get these guys to fold the flag for us, and you're just kind of gonna walk us through what they're doing.
Okay. Well, you start out with the flag as it is properly displayed, just exactly like you have the flag on the back.
Right.
And then they're going to face each other, and they're going to grab the flag, and then they're going to fold it together. And then they're going to turn it, and this is the hard part. You need to turn it so the blue goes down. That's it. Now they're going to fold it together again. And now they're going to start from the end that's not blue, and they're going to make a triangle. And then they come straight down, and then they go over, and they keep going. Now the other cub is trying to keep some tension on the flag, so that he can make the triangles, and they keep going. They keep going, and then when they get the triangle, they tuck it in.
Right. Okay.
And it's ready to go.
Awesome.
Very nicely
job,
done.
guys.
Very nicely
Good job,
done.
guys.
Now, there is a lot of folklore about why the triangle shape.
Right.
And, you know, some people say, well, it's the same as the tricolor cornered hats that they wore.
Right.
I prefer the nautical version because of my Navy time. The flag station on a ship is at the bow.
Okay.
And built at the bow is a locker for all of their flags. And as you all know, the bow of a ship is pointed. So they learn to fold their flags to fit in their triangle-shaped locker.
Okay.
So that's why I believe we fold the flag like that.
Okay, well that's really interesting. Well, hey, National Flag Day is on June the 14th.
Yes, indeed.
You said. So everybody definitely take some time to recognize all of the hard work and effort that everyone, I guess it just celebrates our heritage.
Celebrates our heritage, exactly right.
Absolutely. So thank you guys so much for being on the show with us today. And I guess if we ever have any flag folding needs, we know who to call. Hey, thank you boys for being with us.
Thanks, guys.
You did a great job.
We will be right back in just a second, so don't go away. We'll be right back with our merchant ads.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
Welcome back to the show. This is the part of the show where we like to give away a couple of prizes. So let's go ahead and take a look at those prizes. We have a free family barbecue pack from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. We have a large 5-topping pizza from Coleman Pizza Hut. And we also have a day pass for 6 to the Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center. And also, we're going to throw into that package this pin that Miss Robin gave us. It's a prayer shawls for fallen soldiers, so that you can have that to sport on your next.
And Joel wore it.
And I wore it, so it's even more famous now. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and jump into our merchant ads this morning. Summer is served at Papa Murphy's. You can take your Take and Bake pizza home. They are now next to Yogurt Mountain. You can try their new barbecue pizzas.
Good news, DQ fans. There is a new Dairy Queen open now. You can find them on Facebook, and it's located by Heritage Park. And Dairy Queen has birthday and special occasion ice cream cakes. An 8-inch round serves 8 to 11, and a 10-inch round serves 12 to 17.
Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, they are featuring the family barbecue pack of $15.99 value. We're also giving that away today. 1 pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides, 4 buns, located inside the Berlin Quick Stop.
The Coleman Fitness and Aquatic Center has day passes available, and they also offer a 6-lane competition pool, a full fitness center, an indoor rubber walking track, aerobic and cycling classes, an indoor leisure pool, and a whirlpool spa.
Chesley Oaks Golf Course, they have an 18-hole golf course facility and beautifully manicured greens out there. They are open 7 to 7, 7 days a week with 4 sets of tees to suit golfers of all abilities.
Night Free Insurance has been providing insurance coverage for over 3 generations. So you can visit them at nightfreeinsurance.com or call 256-734-4090.
Be Fit is a fitness facility downtown Coleman next to Renard's Gallery. It is $50 per month. They have a special going on right now. No contracts. Membership includes a free personal trainer.
The CPR Jamming in the Gym is every Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Donald E. Green Senior Center, and June 16th they have Southern Way, and June 23rd is Joseph Baldwin.
All right, that is our first round of merchant ads on the show. There you can see our number at the bottom of the screen, 734-7399. Give us a call, or actually don't give us a call yet. Let me get the question first. We have a sponsored Bojangle prize that we give away. If you can call in and tell us what that prize is, what specific item at Bojangles that prize is, then you will win all of the prizes that we mentioned earlier. Go ahead and be thinking about that. Give us a call at 256-734-7399, and we will give you those prizes.
Yeah.
We're going to take a look right now at Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, I'm Amy Hogue, Premier Bank's new office manager at 157, located just west of intersection Eva Road and 157. Stop by and see us anytime, Monday through Saturday, yes, even Saturday, where you can make a deposit, cash a check, or get a loan to purchase that new vehicle. Remember that all of our offices are full service and that you can continue to expect the same great service that you've experienced over the past 27 years. So please stop by and see us anytime. Again, 157 office. Thank you.
Unfortunately, there were no callers, so we will go ahead and proceed with the second round of our merchant ads. Wallace State in Hansville, you can get a boost on your career in health sciences. You can invest 2 semesters and enter the healthcare field as a patient care specialist, or become a boost student to enhance your healthcare training. Go check that out at Wallace today.
Bojangles has breakfast all day, and they're open every day from 5:30 a.m. to 10 p.m.
And by the way, the answer to the question was the Bowberry biscuits. So Deb's Bookstore is your hometown bookstore. Required reading is now available for all you students out there. New books are 20% off. Used books are half off. That is Deb's Bookstore.
Pizza Hut has their all-you-can-eat lunch buffet. It's from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and it's only $5.99. Their Sunday night buffet is from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear, that he has tuxedo rentals for summer weddings available now. Of course, he has very competitive prices. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Go and check him out today. And like Jacqueline said earlier in the week, I bet they have some bow ties too if you are interested in those.
Hair by Loretta. She is a color specialist and she offers hair care for the whole family, and she offers color, highlights, body waves, straightening, waxing, and spa pedicures, and you can see her Wednesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Tires for Less. They offer oil changers, minor engine repairs, and alignments. They are more than just tires, as you can see there. Although they do feature Bridgestone and Firestone tires, you can see their availability there.
Grand Point Pharmacy and Gifts have Dippin' Dots, 2 for $5, and they have a bunch of different flavors. And they make managing your prescriptions easy because managing your health is hard enough.
All right, that is the extent of our merchant ads for the day. When we come back, we're going to give you the community billboard segment, talk about some birthdays, and maybe give away an ice cream cake.
Maybe.
So don't go away. We'll be right back.
I remember the moment.
I'll never forget that moment.
That changed my life.
At that moment, it hit me. This is why I joined the Guard. We're soldiers, always ready to protect our country. But we've also got communities. Family, friends, neighbors who count on us. I couldn't believe it. I just saved a life to somebody from my hometown.
See what it means to be a citizen soldier at NationalGuard.com.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Our community billboards are brought to you today by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Natural Gas. Today, join us Saturday, 9 to 11 a.m. at Fest Hall for Worldwide Knit in Public Day. For more information, call 256-775-6642. The Summer Revival at Coleman FCM Church is June 14th through 19th. It's Sunday at 5 p.m. and Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. and everyone is welcome. Elks Lodge has their Father's Day dinner and reservations are required. It's June 21st at 6:30 p.m. They have choice of prime rib or filet mignon. Is that?
Yes.
How many sides?
Two
sides?
2 sides?
And salad and dessert. The Radkit Self-Defense and Safety Summer Camp is June 22nd through 26th at the McGukin Civic Center from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Registration forms are available in the Civic Center and it's $5 a child for ages 5 to 11. Colonel Coleman's birthday party bash is at Fest Hall Marketplace, July 2nd at 12 p.m. You can enter to win dinner for 2 with Colonel Coleman, and they have free lemonade, ice cream, and cake. If you'd like to feature a billboard with us, you can visit us at channel2coleman.com or email us at channel2coleman@gmail.com or call us at 256-734-7399 and make sure to like us on Facebook at Channel 2 Coleman. And the billboards are brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Natural Gas. And we have some birthdays today. Robin Sandlin, and yesterday was Edward Duville's birthday. And tomorrow we wish a happy birthday to Dwayne Morris, Amy Pratt, Emma Jean Burks, and Owen Lovell.
Emma Jean's my sister. Happy birthday.
Oh, wow. And Sunday we want to wish a very happy birthday to Adeline Joyner. And they are all entered to win an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. And we also have an anniversary. Happy anniversary, Bobby and Myra Martin.
Absolutely. And since they are the only anniversary we had this week, they will win that gift certificate from the Candle Garden. So right now it's time to draw for our annual weekly birthday cake winner. And the winner is Sandy Weisner. Happy birthday. Her birthday, of course, was on Thursday. So congratulations. Come on down and get that birthday cake. Now let's take one last look at the weather. Of course, it's brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Today, the high is going to be 84 degrees with a 50% chance of rain carrying on through the night. It's going to be a little bit cooler tonight, 68 degrees, but not going to stay cool for long. Tomorrow, 90 degrees. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today for the show. Be sure and tune in this time next week on Monday. We look forward to seeing you then. From all of us here at Channel 2, have a great day.